Some guys are on so much shit, it makes their head grow. Not my style. Recap for the new guys. I did an 18 weeks cruise phase at 200 milligrams of test per week. Then I jumped on a cycle and started at 200 test, which was the base, and 200 primo weekly. And after my first month, I added in another 100 primo. Right now, when I look in the mirror, all I'm seeing on my physique is delts. No chest. This is me with no pump. This is me with a pump. This is me performing a jump. It's obvious I need a bigger chest. Just like Arnie and his friends.
There was a farmer had a dog and Bingo was his name.
I said Arnie, not Barney. However, he did actually get some sick delts when he started hitting the juice. LOL. What has happened in the last 4 to 8 weeks? I'll be honest guys, I wasn't getting the results that I thought I would, so I've jumped on 200 milligrams per week of Tren. Only joking, I'm not doing Tren. All I'm putting in is 100 NPP. And the reason is my prolactin, estrogen, progesterone is all in a good place. At the start of the cycle, it wasn't where it is now. That's why I started with primobolan. And with checking my hormones before, doing it properly, there's no risk of gyno. I went for a wet compound like NPP because on my cycle, I'm looking for strength, pumps, fullness of muscles. I'll have very little muscle soreness, joint inflammation will be low. 100 mg of NPP is a low dose, and that is the theme of my phase. Due to the primobolan, my SHBG has been lowered near the bottom of the reference range. So to combat this, I will add in HCG Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then at the right time, I'll go to a maintenance dose of 250 3 times a week. HCG will decrease your appetite and increase estrogen, which is perfect for me because I've added the NPP in, which might make me more hungry, even though it's a low dose. If we don't take care of this and bring it up a little bit, sex drive can go down. Androgens need to bind, and if you're not on the right supplements for your body and the Hulk juice that you're on, then you might be lacking some cofactors to help make your testosterone levels more potent. You can just copy me and hope for the best, or you can go and get your blood work done, learn about the compounds that you're taking, and create your own supplement stack for what you need. I've cut the calories from 3,700 down to 3,400. I just removed some carbohydrates. My meals are 95% the same all the time. And when I do go out to eat, I only eat from the best Michelin star restaurants, so the calories are very light. And at home, all the food is done by me. I take my meal prep very seriously. I mean, I order the food, I collect the food, I open up the food, and then I spend time eating the food. And then of course there's washing up, Dr. James style. For the training, the focus obviously has been the chest. I knew I needed to get my chest bigger, so what I did was I created a workout called Cosmic Chest. That's definitely going to do the job. I think now for the past year I've been prioritizing my delts always before my chest, so it makes sense to put the delts on the back burner. It was fun while it lasted, fellas, wasn't it? But now you're too big and you're going to the back of the queue. My warm-up in training sessions usually consists of getting down on one knee and praying for pec power. You might notice that I'm in a bit of a smaller, pokier gym at the minute. I've had to use my downstairs gym, mainly to cut out travel time. I prefer to do shorter workouts, larger body parts in the morning, and then the arms and the calves in the evening. In the sessions, I'm not there for the sake of throwing weight around. I'm more about the feel of the muscle contraction, the eccentric stretching and pausing with a powerful upward phase. I don't like to do lots of facial expressions when I lift. Well, maybe sometimes I do, but I'm aware it can make your face look a lot older if you're on gear because your facial muscles get very strong. You start tensing your face up, you create wrinkles. I am a big one for increasing energy expenditure at the start of your cutting phase. So I've added in 15 minutes of swimming every single day. This was a struggle at first because it was quite exhausting, but now I'm really adapting and I'm seeing great benefits. I'll be honest, when I filmed that, just for the joke, that was the first time I actually went in the jacuzzi. I have increased my steps to 12K per day. As you can see how lazy I was 2 months ago. The average was 5 to 6,000. Pathetic. I do have a lifestyle where I can easily sit down all day. I can be sitting in the car in traffic. There is a lot of congestion on the roads in Dubai. Sitting down in luxury restaurants with comfortable seats. But you know what? I'm not actually up for even doing any of that shit now. I'm about getting my head down, no distractions, and getting the most out of each day. So nutrition, training, supplements, blood work timings, compounds, they've got to be all on point. I'm creating content for you guys, I'm doing consultations, I'm taking care of the missus. I enjoy getting after it, not sitting by the pool sunning himself like some lemon. And as you can see right now, with how ghostly my complexion is, I'm just not in the sun. But when I do need a tan, I'll be jumping on the Melanotan too, and you're going to notice that difference. For my walking, it is divided up throughout the day. So I start first thing with 20 minutes. Then I'll be doing one just before lunch, after my lunch, in the afternoon, ending with hitting that 12K total for the day. Non-negotiable. I'm not here to be a bodybuilder. I just like testing myself inside and outside the gym. If you're thinking about leveling up your physique and you might need some help and guidance, reach out. There is a link in the description box below this video. If you hit that link, I'll get back to you as quick as I can. Next video coming up is about safe steroid stacking. I'm going to show you how to do it right, brother. NPP, primo, test, juiced.